Every religion starts with one man's word. A vision he saw, a voice he heard. But Judaism stands alone in time, because 3 million saw the sign. Men, women, children, all there that day. At Mount Sinai they heard God say, I am the Lord your God, clear and loud. Not one man, but an entire crowd. Buddha said he found light on his own. Jesus said, I am God and also his son. Muhammad said an angel spoke in a cave. Zoroaster said a vision made him brave. Joseph Smith claimed gold plates in the ground, but no one else ever heard that sound. Each faith began with one man's voice. Believe him or not, that's your choice. Judaism isn't built that way. It started with millions in one day. God spoke aloud, no dream, no plan, but women and children, every man. The mountains shook, the sky did glow. Each heart could hear, each soul did know. No other faith on earth can claim that all were there and heard the same. An unbroken chain through time has run from father to son to the next in line. Though scattered wide across the earth, each Jew remembers Sinai's birth. In Yemen, Poland, Morocco, Spain, the Torah scrolls are all the same. 300,000 letters stand untouched, unchanged by human hand. Compare them all from far and near, not one has changed in all these years. You can't make up a story that big. You can't trick a nation, it won't stick. If someone said your grandparents heard God, they'd say no they didn't, that's too odd. A single man can dream what he alone saw, but not a memory that millions draw. That's why the Sinai claim stands tall, the only public revelation of all. And God said at Sinai to 3 million souls, this is forever, this law controls. My covenant with you shall never break, no new one will another make. You shall not add, you shall not erase, each word will stand in its place. The Torah is eternal, it won't expire, for God himself declared its fire. So when a man came and said, God spoke to me, then changed its word, we knew false prophecy. The same Torah scroll, letter by letter for 3,000 years, none kept it better. If one letter's missing, it can't be read. So Jews wrote each word as God had said, with quill and ink by steady hand. From Yemen to Russia, Spain to Iran, no other book in all of time was guarded like the Torah, line by line. The Torah said we'd be forced from our land, be scattered wide by God's own hand. But it also said you'll stay alive, and one day you'll come home and thrive. The land of Israel holds the proof of our existence, ancient truth. The Torah tells it's God's command. He gave his people this holy land, a promise kept through every age. Now prophecy turns another page, from Hebron's caves to the western wall. Our kings still rest, we've seen it all. David's city, Shiloh's ground, proof of our story all around. Though exiled far, we never ceased. A spark remained in west and east. Now we rise, the words come true. The Jews return as Torah knew. This holy soil from birth till now still bears the mark of God's own vow. The Babylonians ruled, they're gone today. The Persians, Greeks, they faded away. The mighty Romans conquered all, yet fell as well. Every great nation that tried to erase lost their place. The Jews stayed small, but they survived, and the Sinai covenant stayed alive. If mass revelation could be spun, it would be done. But there's only one, no other people, no other claim. Just one nation that heard God's name. You can test the record, check the chain. Unbroken, strong, it still remains. The Torah stands, it will not fall, for truth was heard by all. And though others came with claims so grand, each built on one man's word or hand. But truth is tested not by might. God said don't add or take from my light. Even if one performs miracles too, if he says change my Torah, it isn't true. The covenant's mine for all of time, sealed forever in every Jewish heart divine. The Torah's teachings change mankind. The Sabbath peace, a day to unwind. A gift from God the world embraced, a holy day of rest and grace. One God above, no idols call. Marriage sacred, binding all. Give to the poor, lift those low. Honor parents, blessings flow. Justice stands for truth, not might. Courts of fairness guard the right. No taking life, no theft or lie. These truths from Sinai never die. The Jews were called to spread this light, to teach the world what's just today it guides us